Okay. Today, the business scenario which I'm going to show you is first I'm going to show you the sales cycle. Then after that, since we have service contract, service agreement, we will be continuing with the customer service part. Okay. So let's see how that is going to be. Sales and distribution. Let me pull my example. Okay. So we'll start with first service contract. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write down the business scenario. Number one, service contract. Number two, sales. Okay. Then we have a notification. Because we have an issue. Then repair order. Then service order. Then after that we have a service order. Okay. The service order is going to completing the service process. I'll get a big deal. Okay. The repair order. So with reference to repair order, you will have a service order or maintenance. Then release, confirmation, billing. Okay. So we are going to see one by one how we are going to do that. Sales, contract, create. So the first transaction is going to be sales, service, contract. Okay. So let us create a service contract. I'm going to use the one which I already have for reference. Okay, so I'm going to use the customer everything from here. Okay, so logistics, sales, contracts, create. What type of contract? Service contract, SC. What is the organization? 1000. Distribution channel 14, division 00. Enter. Who is your customer? 1177. Okay, Hitachi. Then what is the product? What is the product? Product is R-1001. R-1001. What would be the target quantity? 1. For this material there are some open outline agreements. Show me. So this is the one which I created yesterday. So we are creating one more, or if I want to copy, I can say even copy, but I'm not sure whether it is going to copy. Okay, it did something. Okay, it copied. Now, so this contract is starting from today and for one more year. Okay, and try to see the completeness of this order. Click on edit in completion log. Document is complete. Go ahead and save it. So you have the service contract number displayed here. Okay, so the first step is over. Okay, let's go back to SAP. And let's go back to our document. The service contract has been established, has been set up between the customer 1171 and the sales organization, sales area to be more precise, which is 1000 sales org 14 distribution channel division. Okay, so that part is over and we have a number displayed in the system, which is 354. See this number here? It's not the one which I created is 54. Okay, that part is over. Okay, so what is the next step? We'll have a sales order. Okay, we need to have a sales order. That means we have established a service contract. Now we'll go and try to sell the product. Okay, so we'll see how that is going to look like. Sales and distribution, sales, order, create. So we are going to create a sales order now using VA01. Order type standard order OR. Enter. Sold to party, same thing. Shipped to party, same thing. And that's the product. That's the quantity. There are open outline agreements. So show me the outline agreements. This is the one. Copy that. Okay. It copied. So advantage, I do not have to type anything. Everything is copied from my service contract, which is good. Now let's go and take a look at the shipping information. Click at shipping, and I do not have a available date, no confirmation. So that means there may not be stock. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. Okay. So let's go back and see, is that a right statement? No stock. So let's go scroll to this side all the way just to check and see if we have a valid storage location. If yes, take a look at the stock at that particular storage location. That way you'll have an idea whether or not you have stock to commit. Okay, this is the storage location, and here it is blank. So let's go and see how many storage locations we have. We have three storage locations. Where you have the stock, I do not know. So let's pick one of them, 0088. Say OK. Then after that, select the line item and click on availability. That's going to take you to the next screen. It is carried out, and what is the result of that? We'll see the result of that by selecting this line item. Click on shipping information, and here all I see is no stock. Okay, so since you do not have stock, it is not showing any dates for the delivery. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is click on edit, incomplete log, document is complete, save. I have a standard order 2022 3. 2022 3 is a standard order. Okay, so for this standard order we do not have a committed delivery date. That's the issue. So let's go and check for the stock. How do I check the stock? We have a report. What is that report? Stock overview. This is the transaction for that report. Enter, type your material, type your plant, uncheck no zero stock line items, execute the report. And what you see here is you have stock in storage location 001 and storage location 002, but no stock at 0088. Okay, so since we do not have stock here, we should not take 0088. Okay, either this or this, either this or this. Okay, so with this information, what I would like to do is I would like to open another session. I click here to open another session. Then let's go to display, not display, change sales order, the order which I created just now. Order change. Double click on it. That's the order. enter. Okay. Now let's go back to that place where you have seen storage location and change that to 0001. Why? That's the storage location which has got lots of stock. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is the storage location. I'm going to change to 001. Enter. Enter again. Select the line item. Check for availability by click on this icon, check item availability. It says it did the job. But again, you need to confirm the date, so you got to click on shipping, and unfortunately I do not see the date. Okay, so select the line item again, do one more time, hit enter, save it, and come out. Okay, so what would be the next step now? The next step would be a notification from the customer. So why the notification from the customer? Because there is a problem, there is a breakdown, there is an issue. So we'll see how that issue is going to be informed to you and how you are going to capture that information using SAP screens. Back again. Now we are done with sales. Let us go to customer service or service management, customer service, service processing, notification, special, problem notification, service request. Let's go with the service request. Okay. So the service request is coming from 1177. That's the customer. Okay. So reported by 1177 customer. And what would be the priority? Medium. Now hit enter. So what does it do? It's going to validate the dates and everything. So it is saying the date is in the past. Let's see what is the date today. 20th, that's right. Okay, so that's been done. Then we'll we'll go and take a look at other information, like you're at customer address, contact person, address, object. Okay, so there is no mandatory information, so that's all okay. Let's go to the next one. Which one? The second tab, third tab, fourth tab. Okay, so here if you want to input sales organization, distribution channel, division, you can enter. That's good. So you already got your company code, the business area, and other stuff along with that. And you know that the plant is 1200. Okay. So the next thing would be items, task list, activities. Everything is done. Go ahead and save it. So by doing so, you get your notification number. What is that notification number? 20,136. Control C. Take that number for your reference. Come back here. Put that information there. Okay. That's done. So the next thing would be the notification transaction code, if you remember, IW56, just for your convenience. And the transaction for sales order is VA01. Okay. And service contract VA41. That's the transaction. Okay, you have notification. Now you have to have the repair order or service order. Okay, let's go and do that in a minute. So let's go back. How/n is going to take you back all the way to the first screen. This is called SAP Easy Access. So to get there, you can use /n. Now you are at /n and the screen is SAP Easy Access. Expand, sales, order, create. What is that we are going to create? We are going to create a repair order. That's called RA. That's called RA. You see that? Repair request. So you go back here and put the transaction VA01, but the order type is RA, meaning repair order. So over here, what is the order type? Standard. OR. So that's the difference. I don't know whether you noticed it or not, but the difference is this is a standard sales order and this one is not a standard sales order, it's a repair. It's a repair request. Whereas this one is not repair. Okay? So what would be the notification type? If you notice S3, I guess you must have not noticed that, but that is S3. Okay? Let's go and try to create the repair order. Let's go back to the screen where we have come from. This is the screen, right? And from here you can create. If you want to know one more way of doing it, you can go to customer service again, service processing, and orders, sales orders, VA01, same thing. Or go to customer repair, same thing. You see that? It's all same. So now hit enter and you know your customer and you have a reference. What could be the reference? Your notification. You got a notification already. So you take that notification number, which is 20,000. Take that number, put it here as a reference. So that would be your reference. Okay? So now what we are doing is creating a repair request for the same object, because this is the one which you sold. So the same thing, you are creating a repair request. Okay? So let's go and take a look at edit in completion log. Document is complete. Go ahead and save it. So you have a number and take that number, type it here, and your repair order is 20224. Okay? So that part is over. Now let's create service order or maintenance order or customer maintenance order. That's all same. So from here we'll go back to square one. How do you go back? /n. And now the job is to create service order. So customer service, service order, customer service, service processing, service order. Expand. Is it general? No. Special. Why? We do have a notification. So double click on I-34. I-34. Okay, so IW34, not I-34, IW34, W34 is the transaction code, and you click on that. You already got the notification number 1364. That's your notification number. That's the reference. Where is that notification number? So is it the same one? Yes, it's the same one. Then what would be the priority? Medium. What would be your order type? Your order type you can select from the drop down. It should be something SM. SM with contract. We do have a contract, so that's the right one. Go ahead, hit enter. Very good. And we have some mandatory fields. One is work center. I selected PC service technician North. Then after that, all I do is edit, go to, now. So we'll hit enter. You are at header. Go to operations. Take a look at your operations. You have some. Fill up the blanks. That's the work center. And tell me how much time you are going to take. 8 hours. Okay. So that's done. Click on the components. You are not anticipating any components to be replaced. Cost. Partner is nothing but your customer 1177. You don't have any serial numbers. Additional data. Location specific data. Planning specific data. Controlling, not finance, controlling related data. It's all good. Save it. So that's going to give you a service order number that's been created with reference to notification, with reference to a repair request, with reference to a service contract. Okay, so that's your service order. So let's put the number in there. Your service order number is 501950. Okay, so you created a service order now. Let's go ahead and release it. and do all that good stuff. So creation is over. Let's go to change, and from here on we'll complete the release process, scheduling process, cost calculation, determination of the costing, scheduling, all those good things. So let's start one by one. Check for the availability of the spare parts. Click on calculator to calculate the cost. Click on scheduling icon to schedule the service order. Click on this green flag to release it. Then do not forget to save it. It's all done. Okay. So release and save. That part is over. Then let's move on to the confirmation. So to do the confirmation, please take me back to SAP Easy Access. By now, you know that I need to say /n and hit enter. So we are back. So what I'm going to do? Confirmation of what? Service order. This is the confirmation. Expand confirmation. Expand the entry. Individual. Double click. IW. Confirmation is IW 41 right here. Okay. So let's go and hit enter. And do you know your confirmation number? No. Do you know your order number? Yes. Do you know your operation? Yes, I have only one operation, 0010. Punch that number in there, hit enter. Excellent. Then what is that you are going to confirm? You are going to confirm that you worked for 8 hours. The work is done for 8 hours. Let's say for some reason you took 1 hour more. So type 9 hours. That's the actual work. Remaining work is 0. Okay. And everything is fine, and in the confirmation put a note, took an extra hour. Okay. Then you do not have any movements because you're not going to issue spare parts. You don't have any replacement of any of those components. Hence, you're not going to do any goods movement here. So then what do? Simply save it. That will save the confirmation. There you go. Confirmation is done. Okay. So that's it. So all you need to say is confirmation done. Then another thing is, if you have some spare parts or some other resources what you utilize it in order to complete the job, for those resources you have to invoice. That's called RRB, meaning resource related billing. This will be done at the end. Okay. So with this, we are done with our scenario, and these are the steps. I'm going to upload the document, the video, and everything. Okay. So let me stop the recording now.